Why did you dress me up like this?
Matriarch, because you still have a childlike appearance. This outfit suits your style.
Oh, and this.
What is this thing?
It's a lollipop. All kids love them.
I'll say it again. I am not a little one.
Little one, come this way with me. Say goodbye to your family now. We're boarding the plane now. If anything happens, call us on your watch phone. Oh dear, that living nightmare is finally gone. Now, we can finally rest for a few days.
Finally, the living nightmare is gone. Otherwise, this old man really couldn't take it anymore. Notify the younger generations of the family that the matriarch has entered the mortal world.
What? The matriarch is coming?
Leo, what's wrong?
Mom. Dad called and said the matriarch is coming down the mountain herself to heal Grandpa.
What? This won't do. If the old man recovers, he'll definitely give all the assets to that damn girl, Arya.
Then we can't stop the matriarch from coming.
Just find someone to impersonate the matriarch. Anyway, the old man is on his last breath. We just need to stall until he dies, and all the family assets will be ours. Before it's done, you absolutely cannot let Arya ruin things. Understand?
Understood. Before it's done, I definitely won't let her see Grandpa.
Kevin, I heard the matriarch is coming down the mountain today.
The matriarch is almost here. The entire Lu family will be present to welcome her. If you don't make it back in time and slight the matriarch, you'll be in trouble.
Kevin, That's great. Grandpa will be saved now that the matriarch is coming down the mountain. I need to hurry back.
No one came to pick me up. These brats.
Little one, watch out.
Young lady, are you alright? What a coincidence, you're a descendant of the Lu family, and you bear the golden seal, so you're the direct heir of the matriarch. If it were anyone else, I couldn't say, but since you've met me, you're matriarch, you definitely won't die.
You, who are you?
I am your matriarch.
Hey, you little kid, why are you so rude? Where are your parents?
My parents died over 1,000 years ago. They've probably been reincarnated dozens of times by now.
Wow, you kid, you're full of nonsense. Little one, if you keep being so unreasonable, I'm going to get angry.
What, little one? My dear direct descendant, you just had a car accident, and I'm the one who saved you.
That's right. I just had a car accident. The car flipped, and I passed out. But, how come I don't have a single scratch on me now?
Of course, it's all thanks to me, your matriarch.
Impossible. My Lu family matriarch is over 1,000 years old, no matter what. How could it possibly be you, a child?
Still don't believe me,
You really are my matriarch. That's great.
The matriarch is almost here. Where is Arya?
How dare she slight the matriarch who has descended the mountain? I really don't know how this eldest daughter of the Lu family acts. She has no manners at all. The matriarch came down this time, specifically to save Dad. Luckily, Ryan went to greet her. If we waited for Arya to arrive, the matriarch would surely be angry.
Alright, stop talking. When the matriarch arrives, ask him to immediately treat our dad. Dad is dying.
Dad, Mom, the matriarch is here.
Just looking at him, he has an ethereal, sage-like appearance. The matriarch is truly extraordinary.
We respectfully welcome the matriarch. You may all rise. Kevin Liu, the 11th generation great-great-grandson of the Liu family, greets the matriarch. All right, I know everything. Your father, Victor Liu, is critically ill. I came down the mountain this time, specifically to save him. My dad is dying. Matriarch, please come this way.
From now on, no one is allowed in.
No one is allowed in. What if Miss Liu comes in? We won't be able to stop her, right?
You three stay here. If Arya comes in later, don't hold back.
Yes, sir. Stop. The Liu family has important matters today. No one is allowed in.
Who gave you the guts to stop me? Look closely at who I am. Get out of my way.
Sorry, Miss Liu. Ryan gave the orders that no one is allowed in.
Ryan? I am the eldest daughter of the Liu family. Let me in.
I'm afraid I cannot obey.
You
won't even show respect to the eldest daughter of the Liu family? Then what about me?
What are you laughing at? He is the Liu family matriarch.
Miss Liu, this is the Liu family matriarch you were talking about. I bet he hasn't even been weaned yet. You, Mr. Ryan Liu specifically ordered us to stop you. You really are here to cause trouble, aren't you? Using a child to impersonate the matriarch. Do you take us for fools?
Let me in.
Little Arya, I'll handle this.
Be careful.
HM.
This little brat actually looks the part. Come on, I'll spar with you.
Be careful.
What's going on? How can this kid be so strong? Can't even beat a little brat. How embarrassing. What are we going to do? Fighting with a child. If this gets out, how am I supposed to live? Leo. Why don't you go have some fun? Alright.
Wait. You. What are you doing?
Miss Liu, I'm just overflowing with childlike innocence. I want to play hide and seek with him.
Alright. Then I, the matriarch, will play with you.
Matriarch, those three are my cousins, retained masters of traditional martial arts. No, I'll think of another way to get in.
Little Arya, relax. I can handle them with one hand.
You little brat. So much nonsense. Take this.
Be careful.
WHWH what? You little brat. You're asking for death. Is this really a child? What kind of monster is this? He actually subdued the three masters in one move.
You three little brats. How dare you act presumptuously in front of me? This time, I'm showing mercy. Next time, you won't be so lucky. Now get out. Who else?
If you delay my matriarch from saving my grandpa, can you bear the responsibility?
Sorry, Miss Liu, we didn't know. This was the Liu family matriarch. Just now, someone from the Liu family already brought a matriarch inside.
What?
The matriarch. How is my father? Normally, the chances of saving him are 0. However, I am here. So, my father can be completely cured. No. There's a 50% chance. You see, life and death are destined. I can only do my best. I cannot go against the laws of heaven for personal family matters. Alright.
Kevin. We are all descendants of the matriarch. The matriarch will surely do her best to save Dad. It's just that life and death are destined. We shouldn't make things too difficult for her.
That's right, Dad. You should trust the matriarch.
Then I'll trouble the matriarch. Please heal him quickly. No rush, no rush. But my father can't hold on much longer.
If not now, When will you save him?
Just take this chi restoring pill, and then circulate your energy. It should have an effect.
Stop. Are you trying to kill Grandpa?
Who let you in?
Can't you see the matriarch is treating Grandpa? I think you're the one trying to kill Grandpa.
This person is an imposter. She is the real matriarch.
Arya, what exactly are you up to? Causing trouble at a time like this? I think your concern for Grandpa is fake, and you really just want to divide the family assets.
That's not it. When we welcomed the matriarch, you were nowhere to be seen. Why are you causing trouble now?
What was that truck driver doing? How is she completely unharmed? Wait. How did you get in? Where are the three masters? How did they let you in too?
My Lu family has indeed fallen. Those three little brats are considered masters? And they thought they could stop me? You unfilial descendant, you have ill intentions. The matriarch has arrived. Don't you know that unauthorized personnel should all step aside? And you, how can the Lu family have a descendant like you? Your father is dying, yet you are blind in both heart and mind, trusting a villain. I think you're the one causing trouble. You're not even worthy of my judgment. Next. You are the most detestable one. You fat pig, all greasy, a pig-faced human. How dare you impersonate me, the matriarch?
You little kid, still wet behind the ears. How dare you utter such treasonous words? I am the matriarch of the Lu family. Who are you?
You unfilial descendants, blind and ignorant. How could you recognize this fat man as the matriarch? I demand punishment according to family law. All of you, kneel. What's going on? My bloodline suppression, which has always worked on the Lu descendants. Why is it not working?
Can't keep up the act, can you? I thought you had some real skills.
Arya, your grandpa is critically ill, yet you bring a child to stop the matriarch from treating him. What are your intentions?
The matriarch has immense power, and came down the mountain specifically to save Grandpa. Your obstruction like this. Are you trying to kill Grandpa?
Please, believe me, she really is the matriarch.
You're telling me this little brat is the Lu family's matriarch? Arya, are you crazy, or do you think we're fools?
The matriarch just gave Grandpa the chi restoring pill. He'll get better once he circulates his energy. None of you are allowed to cause trouble now. Understand?
That fat man's so-called chi restoring pill is nothing but an ordinary health supplement. It has no effect whatsoever. He's deliberately delaying treatment to kill Victor Lu.
Bullshit, you little brat. What do you know? Our matriarch is a living immortal over 1,000 years old. How could she harm her own descendants?
Arya, who exactly is this child?
Uncle Kevin, she really is the matriarch.
Julian personally went to pick up the matriarch. How could you have found another one? Arya, I think you're just taking advantage of Grandpa, spoiling you, and being completely spoiled and arrogant.
You're wasting Grandpa's kindness. You traitor. Are you really going to kill Grandpa?
Enough. It's useless to argue. You recognize him as the matriarch. If he fails to cure him, will you take responsibility? You are committing murder, and you are the murderer.
If you delay the treatment any longer, don't blame me for what happens next.
He's an imposter. What can he use to treat him? Health supplements?
He can't cure him. How can you?
Humph. A piece of cake. Only I can truly cure this, because I am.
Kevin, please believe me, she really is the matriarch. She really is.
How can we entrust Grandpa's life to a mere child?
Dad, I think Arya has lost her mind. Bringing a child to impersonate the matriarch.
Honey, you absolutely cannot trust Arya. If you let this child treat him, and she accidentally kills Dad, how will you face all the ancestors of the Lu family?
If anything happens to Grandpa, I will take full responsibility.
You take responsibility? What responsibility can you take? If Grandpa really dies, how will you bring him back?
Anyway, today, no one is allowed to touch Grandpa except the matriarch.
Matriarch, what should we do?
A few mere juniors. They can't stop me.
You little brat, get down here. Get down here.
You.
Matriarch, Arya, where did you find this little beast?
How dare you insult the patriarch of the Liu family like this? Get out of here right now.
Uncle Kevin,
Everyone, look.
Grandpa.
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 Dad.
Grandpa, please don't die. Grandpa.
Don't panic, little Arya. Your grandpa is fine.
Fine, he has no heartbeat. You little beast. I'll make you pay with your life.
Uncle Kevin, please wait a moment. Matriarch, we.
Wait for what? Your grandpa has no heartbeat. He was always so good to you, even planning to leave you all his wealth. How could you conspire with this little beast to kill your grandpa? What right do you have? Doctor, how is my dad?
Uncle Kevin.
You disgraceful daughter.
Uncle Kevin.
I didn't know Grandpa
would end up like this.
She really saved me with magic. She really is the matriarch.
Still making excuses. The real matriarch is clearly right here. Your grandpa could have lived. It's because this little beast you brought caused trouble and killed your grandpa. Although I practice Western medicine, I also studied acupuncture for 8 years. These 3 acupoints are very uniquely needled. Who did this?
Doc. This little brat did it. Didn't I tell you? She's an imposter, randomly sticking needles. She's the murderer who killed my grandpa.
How is that possible? At such a young age, you actually possess such advanced needle techniques. Doctor, weren't those 3 needles all stuck in fatal pressure points? These 3 needles, every single one is stuck in vital pressure points, and the depth and force of the needles are absolutely flawless. It's truly the technique of a divine healer.
What? How is that possible? If they were stuck in vital pressure points, then how did my grandpa die?
Well, Dad, how are you?
Grandpa, you're finally well. We were so worried about you.
Dad, during your illness, Leo stayed by your side the whole time, taking meticulous care of you every day. He's lost so much weight.
Mom, taking care of Grandpa is only natural. As long as you get well, Grandpa, what's a little hardship for me?
Thank you for your hard work, Leo. Where's Arya?
Grandpa, I'm here. Grandpa, how are you feeling now?
I'm great, absolutely wonderful. I feel like I've gotten 10 years younger. I wonder which master saved me.
Grandpa, the matriarch saved you.
This is the matriarch.
Yes, thanks to the matriarch's acupuncture, you were brought back from the dead.
The 10th generation great-great-grandson of the Liu family. Victor Liu greets the matriarch. Victor Liu greets the matriarch.
Never mind. You've just recovered from a serious illness, so there's no need to bow.
No! I can't let Grandpa believe Arya. Anyway, Grandpa has never seen the real matriarch. Bullshit! Grandpa, please don't believe what Arya says. Your illness was cured by the real matriarch, and this little bastard is just someone Arya deliberately found to impersonate her. She was trying to stop us from saving you. She wants to kill you.
Arya, is what Leo is saying true?
That's not true, Grandpa. I didn't deliberately find someone to impersonate her. Although this person looks like a child, she truly is the matriarch.
Nonsense. I was the one who saved the great-great-grandson with the chi-restoring pill. How dare you say this child is the matriarch? You are treasonous. This. And who is this? Dad. He is the real And who is this? Dad. This is the true matriarch. How can there be 2 matriarchs?
Grandpa, this is the real matriarch. The ancestors sent me the flight number, and I personally picked her up from the airport.
This matriarch. I met her on the road.
Met her on the road? The matriarch is of noble status. Why would she be wandering around, and you just meet her like that?
Arya, you just found a random kid to impersonate the matriarch. Aren't you just trying to kill Grandpa and inherit the family fortune?
You descendants are utterly ignorant. I just used the 3-plum needle to save my great-great-grandson. Yet you still believe this fat slob is the matriarch? Are you being deceived, or is this intentional?
Silence, you little kid. You're still spouting lies. My father was saved by the matriarch's chi-restoring pill. Your 3-plum needle is completely fake. Your 3-plum needle is completely fake.
Doctor, you said you know acupuncture. Then do you know if that 3-plum needle is real or fake?
My knowledge is shallow, and I only have a superficial understanding of traditional medicine. I dare not judge. Since Mr. Liu has already woken up, I'll take my leave now. Since I'm already well, let's just drop the matter of who's real and who's fake.
Grandpa, we can't just let this go. Arya hindered us from saving you. She just wants to kill you.
Dad, I've already informed Uncle Edward and the others that they're coming. Firstly, to celebrate your recovery from a serious illness. And secondly, to prove who the real matriarch is.
Great! Once those descendants arrive, you're all going to get a spanking.
Still putting on a brave face. When the time comes, you little bastard, it won't be as simple as a spanking.
Alright, then we'll just wait and see.
Edward Liu has arrived. I heard someone here is impersonating the matriarch. Your great-great-grandson, Edward Liu, wants to see who is so audacious. Your great-great-grandson, Edward Liu, wants to see who is so audacious. So, my brother Edward has arrived. Please forgive my failure to greet you. Victor, it's great that you're awake. Kevin called me and said, someone here was impersonating the matriarch to treat your illness, but was actually trying to take your life. Our Liu family is a 1,000-year-old clan. How could we be deceived by such despicable tricks? Who is it? Uncle Edward, it's him. That little bastard. This child is impersonating the matriarch.
Great Uncle Edward, although this child is an imposter, he's acting under someone's orders.
Who is behind this? I will not let him off easily.
It's her, Arya Liu.
Great Uncle Edward,
How dare you? How could our Liu family produce such a treasonous, rebellious daughter? You've brought utter shame to your deceased father's name.
So noisy. Chattering away the moment you arrive. Isn't this Arthur's son? I even held you when you were a child.
This little brat has no manners. How dare you address my father by his name? My uncle Edward is a professor at the Grand Institute of Architecture. He's a talent who builds our nation. How could you insult and belittle him like this? You've gone too far.
So what if he's a talent? He still relies on my protection as the matriarch.
You little bastard, you really don't know your place. My two great-uncles are both world-class mega tycoons. You're practically asking for death.
That's right, there's also Walter Liu. He's Eleanor's son. I, the matriarch, have descended. Why hasn't he come to pay his respects?
You ignorant child. You're making me furious.
Calm down. You're not a child anymore, by the looks of it. Don't just keel over from anger.
You little bastard. Shut up. Arya, this child, acts and speaks so arrogantly, not only impersonating the matriarch, but also humiliating your great-uncle Edward. You brought him into our home, disrupting our peace. What exactly are you trying to do?
Isn't it obvious what she wants? Money, of course.
Arya, you have such a vicious heart. Grandpa loves you so much, yet you want to kill him and seize the family fortune?
All of you, shut up. You all say I'm fake. And that fat guy is real. Then how about we have a contest?
You little whelp, still wet behind the ears. Do you really think I, the matriarch, am afraid of you? You dare impersonate me? Today, you'll have a one-way trip.
Matriarch, please be careful.
My dear Arya, you saw it yourself. How the three masters were beaten by me and fled in disarray. This fat guy is no match for me at all.
You little brat. Today, I'll let you know who the real matriarch is. What the hell is going on here?
What's wrong with the matriarch? Impossible. He can't even lift a child, can he?
Could this fat guy be the fake matriarch?
But
how could the matriarch be a child?
That's right.
That's impossible, right?
Why is this little brat so heavy?
You fat slob. My turn. I'm getting old. A few kicks and I'm tired. Get me a glass of water.
Coming right up. Matriarch.
Thanks.
Matriarch.
Are you alright? Get up. I'll give you more money.
More money? I was a weightlifting champion, after all. I still have some physical prowess. Mr. Liu, about you giving me more money. You'll keep your word, right?
Stop with the nonsense. Go back and keep beating him. Stop with the nonsense. Go back and keep beating him up.
You little brat. I've been training for years. I'm not like you mere mortals. With just a few kicks from you. You can't hurt me.
Exactly. Our matriarch won't bother with a little kid like you. We don't want to be accused of bullying the weak.
The matriarch is truly no mere mortal. Even after all that, she can still stand up, as if nothing happened. She's simply amazing.
It seems you fat pig, are quite robust. Then I'm going to get serious now. Watch my fist. Watch my fist.
Matriarch. Oh, you little bastard. Our matriarch didn't want to fight you. But you kept pushing her, and now you've injured her. If we don't teach you a lesson today, how can the Liu family win everyone's respect?
Are you blind? I didn't even hit him.
Uncle Edward, Grandpa Victor, you all saw it. The matriarch, with her compassionate heart, originally didn't want to fight him. But this little whelp, who doesn't know his place, actually injured her. Arya.
Where did you find this wild child? Outrageously bold. How dare he injure the matriarch? If we don't teach you a lesson today, what face will the Liu family have? Gods. Edward, this matter hasn't been investigated yet. Don't you? Victor, isn't it obvious? Even if Arya's father died young, you're playing favorites way too much. Look at her. You've spoiled her rotten.
Uncle Edward, she really is the matriarch. She saved me when I had that car accident, and Grandpa Victor was able to wake up, all thanks to her 3-plum needle.
The 3-plum needle? The 3-plum needle? Isn't that the matriarch's technique? How could you?
Nonsense. I am the true matriarch. If not me, then who? Nonsense. I am the true matriarch. I am the true matriarch. If not me, then who?
Could it be?
No. Impossible. Uncle Edward, don't be fooled by her. Grandpa Victor was clearly saved by the matriarch, using the cheer restoring pill. What 3-plum needle? That's just a rumor. No one has ever seen it.
That's right, Uncle Edward. Even the great ancestor didn't know about the 3-plum needle. It might just be an amusing anecdote. And this kid actually claims she knows the 3-plum needle.
I know, someone took an amusing anecdote seriously, and taught this little kid the 3-plum needle. They outsmarted themselves, didn't they?
It's not like that. I genuinely wanted to save Grandpa Victor. I absolutely had no intention of harming him.
Bullshit. You're hoping Grandpa Victor dies, so you can inherit the family fortune, right?
No.
You couldn't even wait for this moment. Arya, you truly have a cruel heart.
I didn't.
Before my elder brother passed away, he entrusted you to me. So I'm essentially your father. Today, I'll teach you a good lesson. On behalf of your deceased parents, you unfilial daughter. You little bastard. Let go of me, or I'll beat you too.
Honey, are you alright?
You!
This is outrageous. Dad, if you don't rein in Arya and this little bastard she's controlling, they might even dare to hit and scold you in the future.
I'm so mad. I'm furious. I'm going to call my grandchildren on the mountain and make a phone call. You'll all be punished according to family law. Just wait for your spanking. Hello, Jason and Tina.
Who? I can't hear you.
Hello? Can you hear me?
Who did you say you're looking for? Speak up. Hello? Hello?
Hello? What a piece of junk. Didn't they say we could contact them if something happened?
His hearing is getting worse and worse. He should go to the hospital sometime.
He's over 100 years old. If he can't hear, he can't hear. It's not like it's causing any trouble.
No way. I'm going to sleep. This massage is so comfortable.
I'll sleep for a bit too.
Enough. Stop acting.
Arya, you found someone to impersonate the matriarch, intending to harm your grandfather. You even hired someone to injure the matriarch for committing such a treasonous act. You should be exiled from the family today, removed from the family registry.
Please believe me, he really is the matriarch. I've witnessed his power. She truly can save Grandpa Victor.
Arya, do you have any other way to prove that the child you found is the true matriarch?
She can't prove it because this little bastard is no matriarch at all.
Pass down the order immediately. Arya Lu is to be removed from the family registry. And this little bastard who injured the matriarch, I will make sure you die without a proper. And this little bastard hurt the matriarch. I'll make sure you die without a proper burial. Arya, from today onwards, you'll have nothing more to do with the Lu family. Get out of the Lu family right now.
Granduncle Edward, I never intended to harm Grandpa. I only brought the matriarch here to save Grandpa.
Still making excuses?
You're no longer a member of the Lu family. Hand over your shares in the Lu group.
You great-great-grandson. So you have rapacious ambition, all for the Lu family's assets.
You little bastard. What are you talking about? Besides, this is our family's business. What does it have to do with you?
I built the Lu family with my own hands. How can it have nothing to do with me?
Little brat, if you keep talking nonsense, I'll rip your mouth apart.
Arya, look at this situation. As long as you hand over the Lu family shares, we can avoid such an awkward scene. This is also for the Lu family's reputation, you know.
Those shares were given to me by my dad. Why should I give them to you?
Didn't you hear Granduncle Edward? You're no longer a member of the Lu family. Hand him over.
Hand him over. Give them to us now.
Hand him over.
Hand him over. Give them to us now. Enough. Arya, this matter hasn't been investigated thoroughly yet. Why are you all pushing so hard? Have you all forgotten the Lu family creed?
With love and trust. With kindness and responsibility.
You actually know the Lu family creed.
You descendants are blind in both heart and mind, listening to slander, disregarding family ties. Where is the love? The trust, the kindness, the responsibility? My dear Arya, without my permission, no one can remove your name from the family registry. If anyone else dares to defy me, I'll teach them a good lesson.
Mitchum.
Who dares to teach a Lu family member a lesson? They must have the audacity. Who dares to teach a Lu family member a lesson? They must have the audacity.
Kian, you're finally here.
Who exactly dares to impersonate the matriarch?
It's this little brat. He not only impersonated the matriarch, but also repeatedly insulted Granduncle Edward and the Lu family.
Where did this child come from? Don't you know? The matriarch is the supreme elder of our Lu family. You dare impersonate her? Are you digging your own grave?
Not bad, not bad. I didn't expect you, at such a young age, to have such cultivation. It seems our Lu family isn't entirely useless after all.
Nonsense. My cousin is the god of war of Viridia, and also the commander of the security bureau. The safety of the entire Viridia city is under my cousin's command. Why don't you quickly kneel and admit your mistake?
You great-great-grandson? You want me to kneel and apologize? I'm afraid you can't handle it.
Little whelp, don't be so arrogant. Our Lu family's 1,000-year legacy, the power we have today, it's all bestowed by the matriarch. How dare you impersonate her? Believe it or not, I'll cast you into the endless inferno to make an example of you. Believe it or not, I'll cast you into the endless inferno to make an example of you. The endless inferno, that's the cruelest hell. I heard no one who enters ever comes out alive. Little bastard, if you admit your mistake now, we might leave you a complete corpse. Otherwise, don't blame us for bullying a child.
Granduncle Edward. Kian, the matter hasn't been verified yet. How can you jump to conclusions? Besides, in the match just now, the matriarch clearly won.
I saw he was just a child, so I couldn't bring myself to strike. This kid ambushed me. That's why I was slightly defeated.
That's right, everyone, think about it. The matriarch, how could she be a child? This little bastard must have been used by someone with ulterior motives to come here and swindle us.
Grandpa, you have to believe me. I would never find someone to hurt you. She is the matriarch.
How about this? Only Kian here has the supernatural power to communicate freely with the ancestors. Kian, why don't you ask the ancestors to prove who the true matriarch is? Yes. The matriarch isn't here. These days are truly comfortable.
Just a few days ago, I did so much work. It tired me out so much, I couldn't even straighten my back.
If the matriarch never comes back.
Don't talk nonsense. If the matriarch finds out, we're both finished.
It's a call from our great-great-grandson, Kian.
Did something happen to the matriarch? I get it. It must be them. It's them, telling us to bring the matriarch back.
The matriarch is coming back now. Our good days are over. What are you doing?
Just pretend we didn't get it. Let those great-great-grandchildren take care of the matriarch for a few more days. We can also enjoy a few more days of fun.
You're right. However,
if we're really worried, let my son Walter go check. He is, after all, the richest man in Viridia City, and a mega tycoon. He's also the highest-ranking member of our Lu family in the mortal world.
You're right. With him there, even if the matriarch pokes a hole in the sky, Walter can handle it.
Wait. Let me send a picture of the matriarch, in case his old eyes fail him and he doesn't recognize her.
Mom, what if this child really is the matriarch?
How could the matriarch be a child? Right now, we're just using this child to crush Arya. Then, when the time comes to truly apologize to the matriarch, we'll just say we were completely unaware and were deceived by that fat guy. That's all. You need to be calmer when things happen. When it actually happens, we'll just blame everything on that fat guy. See?
How's Kian? What did the matriarch say? The matriarch didn't answer.
It seems, my descendants on Celestial Mountain, are living quite happily. And I, their matriarch, am being slandered and humiliated down here, and they don't even care. When I get back, every single one of them will get a spanking.
Ignorant child. Don't be so arrogant. Don't think I can't expose you as an imposter, just because I couldn't reach her. Someone, bring me the sword. This sword is called the Celestial Blade, forged from profound iron beyond heaven and earth. Though it appears to be only about 3 feet long, it weighs as heavy as a mountain.
Isn't this my old Celestial Blade? Haven't seen it in centuries, still as sharp as ever.
It's simple to verify. This sword, only the true matriarch, can effortlessly lift with one hand. Both of you, try it now. Whoever can lift it, is the true matriarch of the Lu family. How heavy can a mere sword be? My 300 pounds aren't for nothing. How can a mere sword stop this matriarch?
Go, matriarch.
The matriarch is the supreme leader of our Lu family, just one step away from immortality. There's no doubt she can do it, no doubt at all.
It's moving, it's moving.
The matriarch, by herself,
Actually lifted the celestial blade.
You fat pig. Using all that brute force will only damage your internal organs. Be careful, or your blood vessels will burst and you'll die.
You little brat, you.
You little bastard. This celestial blade weighs as heavy as a mountain. The matriarch lifting it alone proves she's no mere mortal. You're spouting nonsense. Can you lift it then?
A mere celestial blade, I can play with it as I please.
Still boasting, you little brat. If you can really lift this sword, our entire Lu family will kneel before you.
You said it, remember?
Yeah, I said it. So what?
Go for it.
You little bastard. I advise you not to push your luck. If anything happens to you, we won't be responsible.
Finally, your true colors are showing, aren't they? Let's see how you little bastard, can talk tough now.
Dad, look, this child is indeed a fake, brought by Arya to cause trouble, claiming to be the Lu family matriarch. It's utterly ridiculous.
Victor, our Lu family cannot tolerate such a treasonous descendant. If you can't bear to do it, I can do it for you. I'll drive this arrogant and disrespectful descendant out of the Lu family. Arya, what exactly is going on? Quickly explain it to everyone.
Grandpa, she really used magic to save me today. She really is the matriarch.
I forgot. I enchanted this celestial blade with a dark aura, making it difficult for ordinary people to lift.
She actually lifted the celestial blade, and so easily. That big fat guy was spitting up blood just now. Yet she, a little child, did it effortlessly. Could she really be the matriarch?
The Lu family matriarch is really a child?
That's absurd.
Back then, I was afraid you descendants would damage my celestial blade, so I enchanted it with a dark aura, making it weigh as heavy as a mountain. But I just removed it. Now anyone can easily pick it up.
How is that possible?
Of course it's possible. Removing a dark aura is a small matter for me, because I am the true matriarch of the Lu family.
Bullshit. I was the one who used my inner energy to dispel the dark aura, which is why I got injured. You're just a little child. How could you have lifted this sword otherwise?
So, you're saying you dispelled the dark aura from this sword?
This little child is just putting on an act.
Alright then. Since you say you dispelled the dark aura, do it again.
Please, dispel it again. Show this little bastard. To be so arrogant with a bit of sorcery, you clearly don't respect our Lu family. Matriarch, you must right these wrongs. Matriarch, show him what you've got. Today, I'll open your eyes. You little brat. How can this be?
I've lived for 1,000 years. I forged this sword myself. I can enchant it whenever I want, and remove the enchantment whenever I want.
Don't believe her, everyone. This little child is using dark arts.
Yes, this little brat must be using dark arts. Otherwise, how could a child lift the celestial blade?
You must have bewitched Arya with your dark arts too, right? What are your intentions?
How dare you use such despicable methods to humiliate our Lu family matriarch? Do you really think there's no one in the Lu family outrageously bold? Kian, you must teach this little monster a good lesson, and restore our Lu family's honor.
My cousin is the god of war of Viridia City. His fists can shake mountains and split the earth, you little brat. Just wait to die.
Impossible. She actually blocked my blazing fist. Die.
My cousin Kian is angry. You little brat, you're dead this time.
Kian's blazing fist is invincible. Let's see if you little bastard still dare to be arrogant.
Matriarch, be careful.
My blazing fist.
My great-great-grandson, your power is quite good. But to deal with me, you'll need a few more centuries of practice.
Monster.
You dare to impersonate our Lu family matriarch and have repeatedly injured our elders.
Even if you wipe out our Lu family, we will never surrender to you.
I've hired the 3 masters of Viridia City. My cousin Kian alone can't handle your demonic power, but I refuse to believe the 3 masters can't deal with you. 3 masters.
Come out.
What happened to you all?
I was hit by a kid. I got into a car accident. I'm fine. It's nothing.
That's good. Today, I want you to deal with a little bastard for me. If you do it, you'll each get $10 million.
Yes, Mr. Lu, who do you want us to deal with?
That monster right there.
Hey, we meet again.
Hey, honey, you're about to give birth. Alright, I'll be right there. Mr. Lu, my wife is having our second child. I need to go to the hospital right away. Mr. Lu, let's talk about this another time. Oh, right, his wife is having a second child. I need to go to the hospital too.
Why are you going to the hospital for his wife's second child?
We're as close as brothers. His wife is my wife. I have to go to the hospital too. I have to go.
Don't tell me, all 3 of you share one wife?
Of course not. You heard it just now. They're having their second child. And I'm having my first. We're off. Goodbye.
Bye-bye. You bunch of juniors. Forget it. Forget it. I can't be bothered with the past. Now, in my capacity as the matriarch, I command you to throw this fatso out.
You little bastard. Even if your sorcery is powerful, we will never acknowledge you. Exactly. We, the descendants of the Lu family, are people with backbone. At worst, you can just kill us all. Little brat, whether or not you saved my life, our Lu family matriarch is not someone you can just impersonate. I can let you off the hook now, but if you dare to make arrogant remarks again, don't blame our Lu family for what happens next.
How could my Lu family have such descendants, as stupid as pigs? You're making me furious.
Matriarch, Why don't you go back and rest? Grandpa's illness has already recovered anyway.
What? Afraid of being exposed? Can't keep up the act anymore?
You think you can just run after impersonating the matriarch and slandering our Lu family elders?
So what else do you want?
Make this little brat kneel down and apologize to me right now.
Are you sure you want me to kneel before you?
Shouldn't you be kneeling?
I can kneel, but I'm afraid you won't be able to bear the consequences.
Little brat, you better kneel down and apologize to me right now. Otherwise, you and Arya will face the consequences.
How dare you? How dare you? It's Uncle Walter.
Great Uncle Walter.
Uncle Walter. Walter, why are you here? Did you know someone was impersonating the matriarch and came to demand an explanation? It seems this matter has alarmed the higher-ups. He's here to prove the matriarch's identity.
This is Walter Lu, currently the highest-ranking member of the Lu family by seniority. He's a fabulously wealthy mega-tycoon. His wealth is the combined total of the top 100 on the world's rich list. The entire economic lifeline of Viridia City is controlled by him.
The Lu family truly lives up to its 1,000-year legacy. They're all top-tier talents.
Great Uncle Walter, why are you here?
Who did you just tell to kneel before you?
It's this little bastard. He not only impersonated the matriarch, but also insulted the Lu family. So
You scoundrel. Uncle Walter, why are you doing this? This kid made arrogant remarks and claimed to be the matriarch. We were just trying to uphold the Lu family's reputation by teaching him a lesson.
Exactly, Uncle Walter. You haven't fallen under some evil spell, have you?
Great Uncle Walter, what's wrong with you?
My great-great-grandson, you're here to right the wrongs for me. Why did you start fighting for no reason? Who are you? I am the matriarch of your Lu family. My great-great-grandson, why aren't you bowing in reverence when you see me? You, my great-great-grandson, how dare you hit me? This is simply treasonous. Walter, this is the matriarch. How could you?
Great Uncle Walter, this is the most revered matriarch of our Lu family. How could you lay a hand on him?
You all just wait. I'll settle the score with you properly later. Walter Lu, son of Lu Zhengting of the Lu family, greets the matriarch.
Isn't this Xingting's son? Just a few days ago on the mountain, I was talking about you, and now, you've already grown up.
Uncle Walter actually knelt before this kid. Could this kid really be the matriarch? I knew Arya wouldn't harm me. Now that the truth is out, I can finally rest easy. Uncle Walter, she's the real matriarch.
The matriarch has always lived in seclusion on the mountain. She's never shown her face. Could you be mistaken?
My mother specifically sent me a photo of the matriarch from Celestial Mountain. How could I be wrong? The matriarch has descended the mountain, and her great-great-grandchildren have been neglectful. It is my fault. Please punish me, matriarch. Matriarch, we were blind. Please punish us. Matriarch, your great-great-grandchild offended you just now.
Please forgive me, matriarch. Never mind. I'll let it slide since you didn't know. These blind great-great-grandchildren just need a light punishment. Now, all of you, get up. However, this fat pig impersonated me, great-great-grandchild. Do you know what to do?
Matriarch, I didn't impersonate you on purpose. Someone ordered me to. That's why I did it.
Ordered by someone? Who would be so audacious? Speak.
You bastard. You dared to trick me.
Mr. Lu.
Mr. Lu, you can't just turn your back on me. Mr. Lu, what does he mean by that? Mr. Lu told me to impersonate the matriarch. He said if he got the Lu family's assets, he'd give me $10 million. You little beast. I'll kill you.
This fat man is clearly slandering my son. How can you not even get the story straight before hitting our son?
Do I need to ask? He's already been identified. Matriarch, it's all my fault for not raising my son properly. It's all my mistake. Today, I will throw this little beast out of the Lu family. From now on, he's forbidden from setting foot in the Lu household.
Dad, I was just temporarily bewitched. Dad, I was wrong, Dad.
You found someone to impersonate me. Just to plot against my great-great-grandchild, my heir. You don't deserve to be a member of the Liu family. Victor, this is your grandson. What do you say we do with him?
Grandpa, I was wrong. I was truly wrong. Grandpa, please forgive me.
Since the matriarch is here, we'll leave it entirely to her to decide.
Kevin, Ryan is your own son. Please save him.
It's all because of your spoiled rotten indulgence that he turned out this way, committing such treasonous acts. With the matriarch here today, no one can help him. Today, I will cast you into the endless inferno. Gods! Who dares to? What a show. I never expected the Liu family to be so ruthless towards their own descendants, casually casting them into the endless hell. Isn't that a bit heartless? Who are you? How dare you meddle in the Liu family's affairs? The Fu family of South Haven. Damien Fu.
The Fu family?
I'll say this right now. Whoever the Liu family punishes, the Fu family will protect. What arrogance. Do you even know the Liu family's standing in Viridia City? How dare you cause trouble here? You don't know your place. You're practically asking for death.
Kian, are you alright?
He actually blocked the blazing fists so easily. What's the background of this rich young master? Kian, quickly subdue them. You're hopelessly outmatched.
Who exactly are you? You come to our Liu family. What is it you truly want? Your attacks are so ruthless. Are you trying to commit murder?
The Fu family of South Haven. How come I've never heard of them? Never heard of us? Fine. Then today, I'll let your Liu family witness the power of the Fu family.
You ignorant fool.
Who exactly is this person? His power is on par with the matriarch's.
I'm limited by this child's body. Right now, I can only use 30% of my original power. And I'm still not his match.
Your Liu family matriarch is nothing special. She's no match for me. How boring. I declare that from today onwards, the Fu family will rule this world, including your Liu family.
Who exactly are you? How dare you come to my Liu family to cause trouble? This is
Seraphina Liu, you destroyed my Fu family's century-old legacy just to achieve your immortal ascension. I won't let you succeed, even if it costs me my life. The Fu family aided a villain, committed all kinds of crimes, and for family gain, even colluded with outsiders. I, the matriarch, was merely trying to right the wrongs and uphold justice. Perfect. I want to find your ancestor, Orion Fu, and ask him just how he raised this brood of descendants. That old man Orion Fu stopped caring about worldly affairs long ago. What can he do to me? The Fu family disrespects its ancestors so much. And I foolishly shared the Liu family's blessings with you. If it weren't for that old man Orion Fu, who made my Fu family a branch of the Liu family, would we have been unable to be formally recognized by our own family all this time? My Fu family will never admit defeat. No matter what it takes. My Fu family will surely defeat your Liu family. And let you know that we are the most powerful family in the world.
So you're Orion Fu's descendant. You should have said so earlier. He and I are old acquaintances. You should have told me we were old acquaintances.
My great-grandfather is Warren Fu, not some Orion Fu.
Look at you. You're so young, yet so hot-headed. Calm down.
You want me to calm down? The Liu family ruined our Fu family's century-old legacy back then. We almost had no heirs. We finally made a comeback. Do you know what our Fu family's ancestral teaching is? To wipe out the Liu family and avenge our Fu family.
Then I'd like to see how your Fu family will get revenge on my Liu family.
No problem. You're Rolong. Mortgaged 20% of the shares in your Lu group to me, along with this Lu family mansion.
You
rebellious son. Rolong. What exactly happened? Quickly, explain it to everyone.
It's all because of Grandpa. You put Arya in charge of the group. I knew I had no hope. A friend took me offshore gambling, saying we'd make a fortune. But who knew I'd have such bad luck? I kept losing more and more.
You. Rolong borrowed $70 billion from me. If this money isn't repaid, then I will seize these 20% of shares, and this house. It's just $70 billion. Do you really think my Lu family can't afford it? You underestimate us too much. Our Lu family has descendants all over the world, let alone $70 billion. Even $7 trillion is just a drop in the ocean. I know, for you, this money is a mere drop in the ocean. It won't crush your Lu family at all. But what about this? This is the marriage contract that your matriarch personally arranged for the Lu and Fu families. It clearly states that the 12th generation, direct great-great-grandchild of the Lu family, is to be betrothed to our Fu family. I've always heeded the ancestral teachings and kept this silk scroll locked in the safe. How did it get into your hands? The enemy within is the hardest to guard against. This silk scroll is a gift from the ancestors. That means no one can annul this marriage pact.
Are you alright, young lady? What a coincidence. She's a descendant of my Lu family, and she bears the golden seal. She's actually my direct heir. No, a Lu family heir can only marry in. She cannot marry into another family. Otherwise, the Lu family's 1,000-year fortune will be lost. But I never expected this direct heir to be little Arya. She can only marry in, not marry out.
If she doesn't marry, your Lu family will face a heavenly tribulation. Then the Lu family will be completely wiped out. And you, the matriarch, will have your true form shattered and disappear forever. If Arya marries, your Lu family will only lose a bit of its fortune, that's all. Our Fu family will bestow some blessings upon you. 3 days from now, I will come to take Arya as my bride. Then you won't have to repay the assets you owe. Because everything belonging to your Lu family will belong to our Fu family.
Matriarch. That marriage contract, did you really write it yourself?
Matriarch. Is the heavenly tribulation that Damien spoke of real? But the Lu and Fu families have a generational feud. How could this marriage pact have been made?
It's all my fault back then.
Your junior, Orion Fu, greets the matriarch of the Lu family. The Fu family. My Fu family are descendants of your direct son's concubine's lineage. I wonder if you still remember concubine. What business does a descendant from a maternal line have with me? Actually, I'm also your great-great-grandson through a maternal line. I've come this time, hoping the matriarch can help our Fu family. Tell me, my Fu family originated from a concubine. Our descendants are not legitimate. Without the matriarch's protection, we are destitute. I hope the matriarch can allow our Fu family to join a branch of the Lu family and share some blessings with us. Since you are not from the main branch of my Lu family, how can I protect you? Then, can the matriarch bestow a marriage upon the Lu and Fu families? This way, our Fu family can also receive some blessings. How about this? The Lu family's recent marriages are already set. You'll probably have to wait another 800 years. 800 years. The Fu family is suffering a calamity now. It's not yet time. If you live honestly, perhaps after 800 years, there will be a glimmer of hope. Alright.
I never expected that the Fu family still had descendants, and they actually brought this marriage contract and they actually picked up this marriage contract and showed up at our door.
Matriarch, can this matter still be resolved?
It can be resolved. But
Matriarch, if I marry into the Fu family, at most the Lu family's fortune will dissipate. Even if the Lu family declines, at least we'll still be alive, and you won't have your soul obliterated.
No, Arya. You cannot marry into the Fu family. Exactly. Even if we face the heavenly tribulation, we cannot bow down to the Fu family.
But if everyone dies, won't the Fu family be the ones laughing last?
As long as there is life, there is hope. How about Arya marries them first? Then, We, the Liu family, can figure out a way to deal with the Fu family later.
Matriarch, I think Leo is right. If I marry them, at least I can save the lives of the Liu family members. At least with you here, the Liu family can make a comeback.
Since there will be a heavenly tribulation whether she marries or not, I'd rather Arya not marry. We, the Liu family, will resist the heavenly tribulation together. Matriarch, please think of another way. Given the Fu family's attitude just now, if Arya marries them, who knows what inhumane torment she'll suffer. Please enlighten us, Matriarch.
I've got it. Some scores, you know, just have to be settled from the very beginning.
Matriarch, what do you need us to do?
My descendants, smash it to pieces.
Yes. Kian. Return to your troops and prepare for deployment. If the Fu family comes knocking in 3 days, it's good to be prepared. Yes, Grandpa. Edward and Walter have also gone back to prepare. We are determined to fight the Fu family to the very end.
But that's a heavenly tribulation. How can we fight it?
Leo is right. The heavenly tribulation is here. How can we fight against heaven?
Grandpa. If I die, can the heavenly tribulation be resolved?
Arya. What are you doing?
If I die, the marriage contract will naturally become null and void. This way, the Liu family's fortune can be preserved, and everyone can avoid the heavenly tribulation.
No, don't do something drastic.
Grandpa.
There will be a way.
Grandpa. Actually, this is the best solution.
Shut up. You disgrace to the Liu family. You have no right to speak here.
Grandpa, I just lost a little money gambling, that's all. This heavenly tribulation wasn't caused by me. Who told the matriarch to write the marriage contract herself?
You scoundrel. You're still trying to shift the blame to the matriarch.
Who? Who's playing tricks? Come out!
You little brat. How dare you make me take the fall? You deserve a beating.
Matriarch, I'm sorry. Matriarch, Mom.
How is the matriarch? Did you find a solution?
Of course. With me, the matriarch, no one can bully the Liu family. Little Arya, come with me to meet your husband.
Husband.
Hey!
Whose kid is so mischievous?
You must be Ethan Fu, right?
You.
You know me.
He might be poor. And he's just average looking, but he seems quite honest.
Hey, little one, what exactly do you want?
What are you waiting for? Your wife is here.
My wife?
Let me introduce you. This is my great-great-granddaughter, Arya Liu, and this is the one I personally betrothed to you. Your destined one, Ethan Fu.
Matriarch, what's going on? And, who is he? Don't tell me if I just casually marry someone, I can save the Liu family from the heavenly tribulation.
You're not just casually marrying anyone. He is the one whose marriage was arranged in my marriage contract.
What do you mean?
He is the true direct great-great-grandson of the Fu family, Ethan Fu. Orion Fu, get out here.
So, the matriarch has arrived. It's been hundreds of years. You truly look younger than ever.
Stop sucking up to me. What exactly are your Fu family descendants doing? They actually took that old marriage contract and blackmailed me.
Wasn't that marriage contract returned to you, to the Liu family, back then?
That's not important. What's important is, your great-great-grandson, Damien Fu, actually took that marriage contract to blackmail our Liu family, saying that if we don't marry little Arya to him, it will bring about a heavenly tribulation. What exactly does that mean?
Yeah, what exactly does that mean?
After all the Liu family has done over the years, always sharing our blessings with your Fu family. Otherwise, would you have achieved what you have today?
Forgive me. This is all the younger generation digging their own graves. I'll go investigate right now. That's not right, matriarch. My direct great-great-grandson isn't Damien Fu.
It's Ethan Fu. That means the one you're truly betrothed to isn't that vile and shameless Damien Fu, but this honest-looking Ethan Fu.
But the Fu family, after all, is a prominent family. How can he be a delivery guy?
My mom passed away when I was very young. Ever since that woman came, she's been abusing me. After my dad died, she and Damien Fu usurped all our family's assets for themselves and threw me out.
I'll take Ethan Fu to be formally recognized by the family. Arya, you go back first and just wait for the wedding.
Okay.
Has the matriarch not returned yet? The matriarch didn't come home all night with Arya. Their whereabouts are unknown.
The matriarch wouldn't have run away with Arya, would she? If the Fu family shows up at our door, we'll all be in deep trouble.
Then, let's run too.
No. Why run? Are we Lu family members so spineless? Exactly. Who cares about any heavenly tribulation? Our Lu family will fight the Fu family to the end. What a lively scene. Looks like everyone's here. So, let's begin. Damien, I'm warning you. Get out of our Lu family mansion immediately. Or don't blame me for what happens next. I will never marry Arya to you. And, you can forget about getting a single cent from our Lu family. Do you still think the Lu family is the same as in the old days? What do you mean? Just this morning, the Department of Defense issued a final ultimatum against you, and removed you from your post for investigation. What? What are you still doing here? He's no longer the commander of the Security Bureau. Now get out. Commander Lu, my apologies. What are you still waiting for? Waiting for your titan of wealth, Walter Lu, right? Don't worry, he won't be coming. What do you mean by that? Just this morning, investors of the Lu Group have pulled their funding and reinvested in our Fu Group, causing the stock price to plummet. He's currently in a frantic hurry, explaining to the shareholders. What? Is heaven itself determined to destroy our Lu? What? Is heaven itself determined to destroy our Lu family? This is going too far. Kian, I advise you to hand Arya over immediately, or all of you will die. Impossible. Arya will never marry a shameless scoundrel like you. Dad, you little beast. How dare you lay a hand on my dad? You have no respect for your elders. You're all at death's door. Why are you still putting on airs in front of me? Do I need to respect you? If it weren't for your Lu family, would our Fu family have suffered so many disasters, and almost had no heirs? Luckily, I saw my great-grandfather Warren Fu's handwriting. Only then did I realize how shameless your Lu family is. The fate you face today is entirely your own doing. Warren Fu committed countless evil deeds. Our Lu matriarch righted the wrongs and upheld justice. Your Fu family is the one that gets what it deserves. Dad, I'm telling you one last time, hand Arya over to me. Your Lu family is really tough, aren't you? Fine, then let's see if your Lu family's bones are tougher. All my fists. Prepare to die.
Stop. Damien, what are you doing?
My dear.
I thought you were going to run away from the wedding.
I'm telling you, even if it kills me, I will never marry you.
Arya, no. It's not that easy to die. You'll marry me today whether you want to or not. Or they will all— You'll marry me today whether you want to or not. Or they will all die. No, Arya, don't listen to him. Our Lu family doesn't need to be saved by a woman's marriage.
Exactly.
Arya, listen to your grandpa. Our Lu family will fight the Fu family to the end.
If I marry you, will you let—
Of course. If you marry me, you'll be my wife. We'll be one family. How could I possibly harm one of our own? Right, okay.
I'll marry you.
Good. The car has been waiting outside for a long time. I've also prepared the wedding for you. All the high society figures of Viridia City have arrived. All that's missing is you, the bride. Guards, take everyone away. Let the Lu family witness our wedding. Let's go.
Who exactly is this head of the Fu family? He's so powerful, he can even marry Arya Lu, the esteemed Miss Lu.
And, he acquired 70% of the shares from Walter Lu, the Lu family's titan of wealth. He's so rich. This marriage alliance with the Fu family, a union of powerhouses. From now on, the Fu and Lu families can contend for world domination. Welcome, esteemed guests, to the grand wedding of the Fu and Lu families. We now invite the newlyweds to enter. Welcome everyone to my wedding with Arya. Now, please exchange rings, newlyweds. Put it on. You don't want to see the Lu family die in front of you, do you? Matriarch.
You have no right to marry Arya. You have no right to marry Arya.
Matriarch, you're finally here.
What are you doing here?
It's my Lu family's great-great-granddaughter's wedding. Are you saying I, the matriarch, shouldn't be here?
I've long heard that the Lu family's matriarch is a child. It seems it's true today.
A child as the matriarch. No wonder the Lu family is so decadent.
What do you know? If I hadn't failed my heavenly tribulation 5 years ago and been trapped in this child's body with my power limited, how could all this mess have happened today? But to deal with this shameless junior, what I have is more than enough.
Matriarch, what crime have I committed? On the contrary, you are crashing my party on my big day.
You spread rumors, slandered Kian, and got him suspended pending investigation. You also deliberately set up a gambling trap, lured Ryan into it, and made him incur a massive debt. But the most detestable thing you did was using the lives of the Lu family to blackmail Arya into marrying you. You are simply vile and shameless, utterly despicable.
No wonder several Lu family politicians and powerful elites have fallen from power recently.
What leverage does the Fu family have over the Lu family to have brought the top family, the Lu family, to such a state? Kian was investigated because of a public tip-off. Is there a problem with that? Everyone will know once the results are out. As for Ryan, I didn't take him to gamble. He begged me to help him get rich.
Bullshit. You told me I wouldn't have to pay interest on the loan. Then you made me put up 20% of my shares as collateral. This was the trap you set for me.
As for Arya, this is the marriage contract you personally wrote. This is the marriage contract you personally wrote. This is the marriage contract you personally wrote. This is the marriage contract that the Lu family's matriarch and the Fu family's ancestor wrote together back then. As heaven and earth are my witness, if one were to break off the engagement, they would suffer a heavenly tribulation, right?
It really is a marriage contract personally set down. They can't deny it, can they?
Exactly, one shouldn't go back on their word. The Fu family helped the Lu family block a heavenly tribulation, yet they claim to be forced into marriage. The Lu family really doesn't know what's good for them.
The Fu family is so righteous. The Lu family doesn't thank them, and even wants to break off the engagement. When the heavenly tribulation comes, they'll be crying when it's too late.
Matriarch, you wouldn't deny it, would you?
That's right. This is indeed the marriage contract I personally wrote, but the one truly meant to marry Arya is not you.
What do you mean?
Look closely at what the marriage contract says. Reported to the celestial realm, announced to the underworld. My Lu family's direct great-great-granddaughter and the Fu family's direct great-great-grandson shall be joined in matrimony. This document serves as proof. If this is violated, may heaven and earth condemn them.
It's clearly written on this marriage contract. There's no mistake.
Yes, it's clearly written on this marriage contract. My Lu family's direct great-great-granddaughter and the Fu family's direct great-great-grandson are betrothed. But you are not the Fu family member specified in the contract.
Matriarch, you're not going senile, are you? Are you now starting to question my identity as a member of the Fu family?
Are you the direct great-great-grandson?
Of course, I am the legitimate and honorable direct great-great-grandson of the Fu family. Arya, she can only marry me.
If you are the direct great-great-grandson, then who is he? Allow me to introduce you. This is the Fu family's direct great-great-grandson, Ethan Fu, the one and only Ethan Fu.
It's you. Why? You useless trash. What are you doing here? I'm here to take back what belongs to me. My dad clearly stated in his that he left everything to me, and threw you out of the family. What status do you have now? How dare you contend with me? I always thought Dad played favorites, giving everything to you, but in reality, you used tricks to force Dad. What's even worse is that you got him killed just to steal my marriage contract. You're acting desperately when cornered, and you're colluding to slander me, saying I killed my dad. What evidence do you have? Of course I have evidence. Is my dad going to come back from the dead? This is the will Dad made. It states that I am to inherit everything from the Fu family. Impossible. This will is fake. It has Dad's personal signature. How can it be fake? Damien, what are you doing? Now, dead men tell no tales. You're just slandering me. What are you laughing at now?
Old man Fu, it's your turn to appear.
He can't come back from the dead. But I, the Fu family's ancestor, can restore all correspondence from any member of the Fu family. Burning it is useless. Ancestor.
The Fu family's ancestor is here. It seems the Lu family's matriarch was telling the truth.
If he's not the Fu family's direct descendant, then the one marrying Arya in the marriage contract is not him. What a surprising turn of events. So who's really pulling the strings? And who's the puppet? You treasonous, rebellious grandson. Patricide and fratricide. And now you dare to use the marriage contract to blackmail the Lu family, repaying kindness with hatred. You're worse than an animal. Back then, you handed our Fu family over to a branch of the Lu family. You brought utter shame upon our Fu family. How can you have the face to be the Fu family's ancestor, you little brat? How dare you defy your ancestor? With an ancestor like you, I'd rather not. Having a matriarch like you, I'd rather not acknowledge her. Damien, stop being so stubborn. This marriage contract is witnessed by heaven. I am the one destined to marry Arya. If you force Arya to marry you, our Fu family will suffer a heavenly tribulation. You just want to cancel the marriage contract, don't you? What heavenly tribulation? Like I'm scared of that. Let me tell you, I am the direct descendant of the Fu family. I am the only one who will marry Arya.
Let go of me. He's killing me.
Run. Today, all of you will die.
Ethan, are you alright?
I'm fine, Arya, don't worry. Ethan, I'm going to kill you.
Watch out.
I didn't expect your inner energy to be so profound. It seems you've inherited Warren's true teachings.
My great-grandfather couldn't defeat you back then, but now, you're just a little brat. You can't unleash your full cultivation. You're no match for me today. So what if they all call you the matriarch? In my eyes, you're just a little brat. Wicked grandson, put the matriarch down now. Bastard, I'll kill you. Matriarch, be careful. Today, I'll kill you. And the Lu family will vanish forever. Then, our Fu family will be the most powerful in the world.
Matriarch. Matriarch. Ethan.
Matriarch, are you alright?
My old back is about to break.
You scared me to death, matriarch. It's good that you're alright.
Matriarch.
Even if we die, we won't let him harm a single hair on your head. Matriarch, the Lu family descendants will protect you. Victor Lu, the 10th generation direct descendant of the Lu family. Kevin Lu, the 11th generation direct descendant of the Lu family. Qian Lu, the 12th generation direct descendant of the Lu family.
And me, Leo Lu, the 12th generation direct descendant of the Lu family.
We will stand guard for the matriarch. Stand guard. You few rats of the Lu family. You're not worthy to be my opponents. Today, I'm going to slaughter each and every one of you, to console the spirit of my Fu family ancestors. So, the way to break the seal is for the whole family to be united as one. I've finally returned to my true form. Damien, this time, you're dead meat. Please, matriarch, spare his life. This wicked grandson is so treasonous. Yet you still plead for him. Our Fu family has fallen on hard times, and our population is sparse. Ever since Warren committed evil a century ago, I knew the Fu family's tide had turned, so I withdrew from worldly affairs. But he is still a descendant of our Fu family. I hope the matriarch can let him off the hook, and allow me to take him home to discipline him strictly. Please, matriarch, let him off the hook. Very well. Since you're pleading for him, I will spare his life. But if the Fu family continues to do evil in the future, I won't hesitate to eliminate you all at once. Thank you, matriarch. The Lu family truly possesses great benevolence and virtue. Our Fu family has been plagued by infighting for so many years. We're simply lacking in perspective compared to them.
Exactly. If the Lu family matriarch hadn't stopped it in time, perhaps it would have been our Fu family suffering the heavenly tribulation.
Matriarch, what about Ethan?
He no longer has a pulse. He died saving me. I will definitely save him. Absolutely not. Matriarch, this inner core represents 1,000 years of your cultivation. It's the culmination of your power. If you give it to him, you will vanish from all 3 realms. Matriarch, our Lu family's 3 plum needle, is world famous. You can use it to save him. You don't need to. The 3 plum needle can only save a person on the brink of death, and he has already stopped breathing. It all started because of me, and it should be me who ends it. Matriarch, as the matriarch of the Lu family, I have protected the Lu family for 1,000 years. From now on, you great-great-grandchildren should learn to earn your own living. The descendants of the Lu family respectfully see off the matriarch. The matriarch sacrificed herself for our Lu family. From now on, we must heed the matriarch's teachings, be devoted to doing good, and work together with one heart to strengthen our Lu family. Everyone, united as one, with love and trust, with kindness and responsibility.
Ethan, you're finally awake.
Ethan.
I'm actually fine. Where's the matriarch? How is she?
The matriarch can never return.
It's all our fault. If we hadn't wanted to slack off and egg the matriarch on to descend the mountain. What? The matriarch is descending the mountain again.
The Lu group announced this morning.
Victor Lu has resigned as chairman, and his eldest granddaughter, Arya Lu, will inherit the position.
Arya Lu has received support from hundreds of conglomerates at home and abroad. Today, the Lu Group's stock hit its daily limit.
The public has widely expressed that an ethical company like the Lu Group is one they will support to the very end.
Hello, Ethan, I'm coming home soon. Why are you calling?
Honey, I need to tell you something. You must calm down.
What is it?
Our son can finally talk.
Really? So, did his first word call out, Dad, or Mom?
Neither.
Then what was it?
What are you looking at, you brats? I am your matriarch.